my name is Alyssa and I'm here with another stretching video with Studio 14. Today we're going to be stretching out our neck and doing some heart openers to get the front of our neck. So let's get started, shall we? So we're going to start with some basic neck rolls. You can sit on the floor with me. You can do this in bed in the morning, which is great. So start making really small circles with your nose, yeah? Just getting everything like super warmed up. We don't want to try to like yank our neck back and forth. When we start, and switching other side. Super gentle, super small circles. Picture this like a pencil on the end of your nose, yeah? And then start to make those circles a little bit bigger. Take it a bit slower. You might hear some crunching in your neck, as I am right now, which is totally normal. Especially with the amount of time we spend on technology nowadays. This is great to do just like mid-Zoom meeting, why not? You know? Switch sides. Just getting all the little kinks out. Getting your necks warmed up. While we're here, check in with your jaw and make sure you're not like clenching your teeth. That will cause a lot of neck tension, which makes it really hard to release anything, right? So now we're gonna go and we're gonna reach our hand over to one side of our head. And we can sit on the opposite hand with our bum cheek, yeah? Now, if this is enough, stay here. But if it's not enough, then just lightly place your hand on your head to add a little bit of weight and then actively stretch the opposite arm down if I were sitting on that arm. To make sure it's a nice active stretch. Yeah, good job. Taking a deep breath here. If you want to play around with how this feels on this side, you can also take this hand up and bring it flexed wrist equal to your shoulder. That will feel different. Oh yeah. Can you feel the difference now? Yeah? Good job. Other side. So again, sitting on that hand now, underneath your bum, taking the opposite hand and placing it on top if you'd like a little bit extra weight. We never want to yank or pull on our neck, right? It should just be like a gravity working kind of situation. Taking a deep breath here. Oh yeah. And again, if you want to play around with how that feels, reaching that arm out with a flexed wrist, you will feel a difference. It will feel kind of weird. You will feel a difference. You can play around with how does that feel moving it forward and back? Figuring out what works for you. Yeah? Good job. Okay. Now, we're going to go into kind of an upward dog situation. I will do it, let's do it this way so you guys can kind of see both angles of my body here. So, both of my hands are going to be flat on the floor, kind of underneath my shoulders by my armpits. We're going to push up and then reach our nose and our chin to the sky. Yeah? Alignment of our hands, we want to make sure that our pointer fingers are facing forward, which will mean that instead of having our middle fingers directly forward, which is how most people place it with their elbows, the inside of their elbows shining forward, you want the pointer finger facing forward to allow to have a little bit more space up in those collarbones. And just reaching up, getting that heart nice and open. Oh yeah, you can roll that neck around here too, which will feel super amazing. Just taking a deep breath and getting the front of that neck, holding it side to side. You may even find too that one side of your neck is tighter than the other. If you're somebody who tends to talk on your phone and you hold your phone with your shoulder to your ear, you may find that one side's like, whoa, this is really touchy. Or maybe you sleep on one side all the time. Let's find those little differences, right, and what works for us. Taking a deep breath and trying to shine your heart up to the sky just a little bit deeper. Oh yeah. Okay, last heart opener here we're gonna do. So, I will show you the first option, and if you're like, that's not happening, or it doesn't feel right for me, I'll show you like a modified option, or you can take both, because why not, right? So, first what we're gonna do, we're gonna sit up on our knees, and we're gonna tuck our toes underneath so our heels are propped up just a little bit higher. You can reach those hands back to touch those heels, and then we're gonna reach our heart up to the sky. Oh yeah. It's a camel position here. And you'll feel that opening across the chest and up to the front of the neck. Oh yeah, after hunching all day, this feels amazing. Now, option here. We can also come to kind of a reverse table. So, feet flat on the floor. Say that 5 times fast. And put the palm of your hands underneath your your shoulders and lift your pelvis up to the sky and then raise that chin up to the sky. You'll feel this also in your arms. Like I'm feeling this a little bit in the front of my biceps, but you'll also feel this across the front of your chest as well, into your pecs, front of your neck, all that good stuff. So take either or. You can take the first variation or this variation. And maybe some days you will find that some works for you and some doesn't. Maybe the other day will be the other, right? So reaching up, your glutes will be a little bit activated here too. Always love to do a little booty workout. Taking one last deep breath in. And out. Nice audible sigh, release that jaw. Bringing it down. And coming back to the front. Good job, guys. Thanks for stretching with me today. I hope your neck feels a little bit looser. Again, do this in the morning, do this in the evening, do this mid-Zoom meeting, or maybe when you realize that you've been texting for a long time, and you will have a gorgeous, healthy neck.